Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Paul,
And Willow.
and we just moved out of our 5,000 square foot house into our Class A IntegraVision RV. And we'll tell you more, but first we have to get on the road.
Oh, yeah.
Or we should look in here.
Do you have your knife in it?
Yeah, there's police things. Walking over to Chick-fil-A on a
Sunday.
Sunday.
Guys, it's the Lord's Day. Where's our brain at?
I don't know. We totally forgot it, but we did walk past this. Let me show you guys this. Someone planted some cabbage over here. Look at
Why don't
that.
we just eat that for lunch, actually? That looks really good, actually.
For real. Anyways, we are in a Target parking lot. As you can see, there's our IntegraVision.
Now we're gonna have to go inside Target and get something to eat.
Well, luckily for you, we had to go in Target anyways. So this is kind of a side quest
Yeah.
because we bought an air purifier and we need to return it. So we use it for like white noise, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I can't, well, because we're sleeping in truck stops all the time. I don't know why I've got the camera face that way. We're sleeping in truck stops all the time and it's super loud. So we're going to return it for a bigger one and find something to eat in there. They returned it. We got a bigger one of the same one. Luckily it's on sale too, like 85 bucks. So now to find some food. Oh yeah, that's sounding much better. All right, that's one more step into making this place feel like our actual home, since this is where we're going to be staying for a while. So apparently we are in Pensacola, Florida. That's always one of the interesting parts of traveling around in an RV, is that you don't always know where you are because you're headed to like a destination far away. Sometimes you just end up places that you've never been. So this is one of those places we've never been. And to fill you in, we're coming from Central Florida, which is where we live now. So it's sounds like it might be kind of close, but we've actually been driving for quite a long time. So here's what we ended up finding in Target. These are really good. I think they're actually kid meals, but we're gonna share that. And then we also found this new pizza that we're gonna give it a try. So we got all of our slides popped out and we're kind of just posted up here now in the Target parking lot. So we'll hang out here and then we have another like hour and 45-minute drive after this. We're headed into Mississippi.
Okay, you guys, we made it to our final resting place for the evening. That was kind of morbid, actually, to say it that way. Anyway, we're in a Love's in Mississippi. I made baked mac and cheese.
Looks really good.
So, Yeah, we're really beat from the drive, but this is a very peaceful love, so we're very happy to be here. And I think tomorrow we might be getting another magnet for our collection, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully the place we're going has magnets. We'll see. But yeah, that's all basically. We only have 33% fresh water left because I've been wasteful with the water. So we need to figure something out. But
I actually took a shower though too. That probably wasted a lot of water.
it'd be like that.
What are you doing on the table? She said, "Don't embarrass me like that."
I know. She's been really sweet all day. So yeah, basically we're going to have some mac and cheese, hang out, enjoy our night. Not too much going on here. Okay, you guys, I don't normally look this terrible, but we haven't had water, and so obviously I'm not feeling super keen on getting all dolled up or anything. But the kind people at Love's have blessed us with free potable water this evening. So we pulled out from our spot. We were there, and now my husband is getting some water. I know that we should have backed into this spot, but we're being lazy. So we're gonna see what we can do here, or make do with here.
All right, you guys. Well, as you can see, it's getting dark out, and we're at our next stop, which is a Love's gas station again. We tend to love truck stops because
We love Loves.
yeah, and they're free, and we're already spending, money traveling and gas and all of that. So along the way, we just stay at truck stops, and that's what our air purifier is for, to run and keep it noisy. But the nice guy inside let us fill up the tank at one of their RV hookup things, so we have fresh water, which is good because we just did some laundry. When I say we, I mean Willow.
Yep.
So we wanted to fill you guys in on exactly what's happening and why we've been organizing the RV and traveling and giving up our 5,000 square foot house.
And how we make that work, because I feel like there might be some questions about how exactly this makes sense for anybody to do spontaneously. We literally planned this trip. This is on our bucket list, so we've been thinking about it for a while, but we decided to do this. It is Sunday. We decided on Thursday. So
yeah. So kind of like our bucket list is, we want to spend an extended period of time away from our house. So we're not like selling our house or anything like that, but we're planning to spend at least a month and a half here in our IntegraVision RV. And we also wanted to go out west and see everything out there. So we're starting with Las Vegas, of course, one of our favorite places to go. And we're going to get into all kinds of adventures along the way. Yes. So make sure you subscribe, because, it's going to be fun seeing how it goes here in this RV, moving from a 5,000 square foot house and all of the adventures we get into.
yes.
But yeah, so why don't we talk about, I guess, how we make this work. We have a very traditional relationship.
Yeah, so I like to joke and say, like, certain things are a pink job, certain things are a blue job. And I think this ties very well into how we met as well. So we want to put out a video about that, because it is honestly the most insane story ever. And it's unfortunately chock full of a bunch of drama. Well, unfortunately for us, fortunately for you, there's a bunch of drama, and I think we're in a place where we can actually talk about it right now, and it's very interesting, and I think gives a lot of context to us. But
we move very fast. So like within
literally
3 months, we went from living in the Midwest to moving across the country together. And basically
3 months of knowing each other.
3 months of knowing each other. And within about 3 days of meeting, we never left each other's side. Like, we have not spent a single day apart.
Not a single day, not a single night.
Yes.
Yep.
So if that tells you anything about our relationship, that's kind of the groundwork of kind of how this all started.
Yeah, we do literally every single thing together. So that's kind of what I wanted to get into was, so Paul owns a business. Paul works for himself. And obviously you guys know Paul from social media. And so when Paul's doing his work, like usually on the computer, on his phone, or whatever he needs to be doing, I will be doing peak jobs. So I'll do the laundry, I'll clean, I will figure out what we're going to eat for the next few days or weeks, and, you know, educate myself on different recipes that I want to make, or different cooking techniques, baking, things like that.
Yeah.
I also love crafting and sewing and scrapbooking and all kinds of things.
You manage the household, basically.
Yeah, basically I'm a household manager, you could say, but I prefer homemaker.
Yes.
And yeah, my favorite, most fulfilling job I've ever had is taking care of Paul. And hopefully, in the future, a little one, a little mini Paul running around, as I like to say. But
we already have this little one, so she's already a handful. But
she is insane, and you guys will get to know that.
Some more to the mix.
Yeah, yep. So that's why we're kind of like throwing ourselves into this. We purchased this RV not that long ago, like less than a month ago. Took it on one sort of short trip, and yeah, here we are. Committing to living in it.
If you guys remember what that trip was, comment below, because it's a little hidden Easter egg here in the video. You may have seen it, may have been on the refrigerator.
Yeah, so, and then obviously Paul works hard to take care of Remy and I, our dog. And yeah, Paul drives this big old bus, and, you know.
This is my first time driving a Class A as well. So.
Like a pro. He's literally a pro.
Yeah, so if you guys are thinking about getting a Class A RV, I would say do it. Like, the room that you have, even though we're coming from 5,000 square feet into this, it's still a crazy amount of room.
Insane.
Like, all of the storage, like, I feel like we're going to be fine.
Yeah, I feel like I need to get into that also if anybody is interested, like how we make so much stuff fit in here, because that's like a story for another video. I literally have probably like 10 pairs of shoes, like 5 different purses, like all kinds of stuff. I'm very girly girl. You wouldn't know based on this video because I'm not like dolled up or anything. This is just real life. This is just real life. Okay, you guys, I was in the RV for literally, I guess I've been in the RV all day, but we were driving for so long, so. Yeah,
it was a long drive day.
Yeah.
But anyways, long story short, tomorrow we've got some more exciting things happening, and I don't know if it'll be in this video. I think we'll probably start a new video for tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed, and I think this is going to be the first video on the channel. So if you're here on the launch of the channel, there won't be any other videos yet. Otherwise, we will link below videos of how we met. Probably our wedding will be in there, and you guys should go check those out.
Yeah, we got married in secret, so.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
So either go check it out or subscribe, because it's coming out soon and it's going to be interesting. You'll want to see it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us.
Catch you later. Good night.